Today we're going to be replacing the motor in a retractable awning. First step of the game is to install an arm retention band on each applicable arm. If you have 2 arms, you'll have 2 bands. If you have 3, you'll have 3 bands, and so on. Then what you'll want to do is extend the awning out until you have slack showing up on the fabric. The arm bands are holding the tension of the arms in and allowing there to be slack on the roll tube itself. Now power has been disconnected through the cord. Now we can start disassembly of the assembly. Remove the end cap by wiggling it and pulling out slightly. Start by loosening the set screw. This is a 2.5 millimeter screw. And you don't need to remove it, you just need to loosen it. Pinch bolt. These are both 10 millimeters. And again, you don't need to take it out, you just want to loosen it up so that that's somewhat loose there. Use a cotter pin hook to remove the cotter pin that holds the motor into the mount bracket. Set that aside. Use your drill set on low torque, and you're going to want to remove the 3 Phillips head screws. And with the cotter pin removed out of here, which we can remove after removing this bracket, you'll see that the manual crank mechanism is then bolted through the motor and has a Phillips head screw up on top. Use a narrow ratcheting screwdriver with a Phillips bit on it. Right in the box with your new motor, you'll have a drive gear and also the motor collar that will come with it. Generally speaking, I recommend using the one that came out of the motor, as during assembly some edges may have been filed off or machined down for better fitment. Either way, one snap clip, remove, and the drive gear comes off. And again, I recommend utilizing the original one because it's already been fit to the tube. So reassembly, we're just reinstalling the drive gear back on with the hollow portion in the back. Our lock clip snaps on, and here we go. We're going to line up the groove that corresponds with the roll tube as close as we can, and we'll just take it and slide it back up in there. When you have this additional play up here that allows you to rotate the tube to where you need it to be to line up with your adjustments. Okay, with the motor back in place, and you can take your manual retraction, slide it back in, and again, just carefully get your screw started in the very top. By taking this off as one piece, you don't disrupt the the actual motor plate as to where it locked into the side here and allows the whole cassette to move. These are pieces of foam that are then wrapped in tape and utilized to hold the cable up inside the back of the cassette by compressing, putting it in the cavity, and then they will expand and hold the wires up behind. The lead going into the mount bar, I always want to secure that with some black tape here, just so that any minor tug or pull on this does not disconnect that lead, even though it's over here at the end of the bar and easily reachable. Just don't want to have an issue that could be avoided.